What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Hope everybody's had a good week, because I have. I celebrated my birthday yesterday, so I'm pretty good. But anyway, don't worry about that. That's not important. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of... Oh, God, my goodness, that's very heavy. Yeah, a whole box of flea market finds. So, kick back, relax, and let's see what we've got. Starting with an Action Man car. This kind of looks like a pretty cool futuristic sports car. Has opening doors. Oop. Oh, that's right. It's one of these silly things. Hang on a second, let me just do this. There we go. Now we're in flight mode. Very cool. Yeah, never really... don't really know very much about Action Man, but this was in the pile, so why not? Why not? Let's close those doors. It looks a little bit funny with those doors open. Up next, we've got a whole bunch of McDonald's cars. No idea what this is called. Made for McDonald's. No name. It's a green thing. There you go. A green car from McDonald's. Look at the boost. Ooh. Got some flames coming out the exhaust. And they're a pullback. Yeah. Interesting. Next, we know what this one is at least. We know that this is the twin mill in a very fluorescent green colour. Very cool. Also a pullback. And yeah. Very cool. And 2015. Yeah, very old. I don't actually eat McDonald's. I can't actually stand this stuff. Chicken nuggets are okay, but very occasionally, yeah, McDonald's just not for me. Anyway, up next we've got a Cars car, missing the eyeballs off the front there. Let's just say what this one is. No, it just says it's a Fiat. So whichever one the Fiat is, Luigi or something like that. Okay. Very cool. And then we've also got another one with the sticker pulled off the front, so we can't tell that it is the King. But you all know that it's also the Dodge Charger Daytona. Very cool. And that classic light blue colour. And blacked out wheels. Very cool. Let's get to some more McDonald's cars. This is the Flash. No idea what casting this is, but that looks pretty cool. Very strange. So we're going to read the base there. Yeah, they don't really give you very much information on these. And then we've got Superman. And this was obviously that person's car at some stage. Yep, doesn't really say much. But we all know that that is the Drift Rod. Is that the Drift Rod? I don't know. But that's the best looking one out of them so far, out of the McDonald's cars at least. Alright. We've also got a Coast Guard. Oh, I will let you know. The top layer of cars here, minus that, just these main cars that we've been going through, were all in one bag, and the rest were picked up individually for around $1 to $2 each. This whole bag was about $4, I think it was, of all these old McDonald's toys, plus this Coast Guard. Made in China. Doesn't look that bad actually. I wonder if that's the Matchbox. Seems to remind me of a Matchbox. In any case, we'll put that down and go back into the McDonald's cars again. And this one is Off Track, I think, from memory. I don't really say. That's unfortunate. There we go. Got Off Track. Then we've also got another Cars car. No idea what this guy's name is, because it's also missing the eyeballs off the window. But still, very cool car. I think that's a Monte Carlo? I don't know. You'll have to let me know about the names of these cars, because when they don't have anything written on there, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that's cool. What's this one called? Night Shifter? Night Shifter, I think? Doesn't say. Darn. That's cool though, in the Hot Wheels racing livery. Very cool. Big engine all the way through it. That's insane. Alright, next up. Hey, we've got 2 Superman cars. Oh, there you go. Superman. Dun, 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 dun. And we've got another boat. This is kind of like one of those rescue style boats. Anyway, let's move on. Put the boat down there. We'll face the boats together. For some reason we have boats. And we've also got a jet. This is pretty cool. What does it say there? Mission Mars. Woo! That's cool. Mission to Mars. What's this called? A hypersonic jet. Matchbox. That's pretty cool. Very cool. And what else did we get out of that box? That was the last thing out of that box. It's the Aston Martin guy. I can't remember what his name is either. I know, but he was the spy guy, the James Bond guy. If you remember, you'll have to let me know in the comments. Okay. Alright, let's get on to the other stuff. All of that, everything there, was in one single bag for about $4. I think it was $4 or $5, and it was very cheap. So now we get on to the single cars. I bought this for $2. This is a Welly Toyota Celica. So how cool is that? And there's some of the packaging there. The top's been chopped off, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all, because we're just going to rip it open. Nice red colour, 5-spoke rims look very cool on this actually. Really cool. Nice silver paint job on the headlights there. They're actually in line. You have your blinkers. Very cool right hand drive. Pretty well detailed interior, as you kind of expect from Welly. Welly's fantastic. They're one of my favourite brands of car. And no rear paint for the lights, but you do get a Toyota badge. So that's pretty cool. And a quick look at the base. Toyota Celica. So that's very, very cool. Very nice addition to my collection. And, alright. What do we got? Which will we go for? We'll go for this one first. This is a Thunderbirds car. The Fab 1. My first Thunderbirds vehicle. I think maybe my second Thunderbirds vehicle I've owned. But this is one of the newer Thunderbirds from 2000. Not sure what kind of set this was from or anything, because I don't ever recall seeing it, but it's just very cool. I love Thunderbirds. Such a creative show. Very, very good. Alright, I'm not going to go into my entire nostalgic memories of watching Thunderbirds as a kid growing up. If you haven't watched Thunderbirds, go and check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. It's very, very creative. Alright, up next we have a few Buragos. This is a Ferrari Testarossa, 1/43 scale. That's pretty cool. You can see the engine in the bottom there. Nice. And then we also have a Lamborghini Countach 5000S in 1/43 scale. And we also have a BMW 535i, also in 1/43 scale. And I picked these up for $1 each. So that was fantastic. I thought that was a really, really good deal. So let's just have a quick look at the Testarossa. Very nice. Needs a little bit of a clean up, but other than that, it's actually in pretty good condition. Whole plastic piece for the rear there. It has the horse. You can just see it. Pretty generic wheels, but kind of a white tan interior. Ferrari on the front there, and they are lensed headlights. Yes, they are lensed headlights. Cool. Come on, camera, focus on them. There you go. How cool is that? Let's put that down there. Check out the Lamborghini though. How cool is that with all this racing livery on it? Just a big sticker that's starting to peel off now, but still got all the original stickers that were there anyway. really cool. It's kind of like a barn find. Not much in the way of rear light details, but the engine, can we open this? Let me just, no. I thought that we could because it is a little bit loose, but yeah, no, we cannot open it, unfortunately. But yeah, what a cool find. Very old school Lamborghini. Can't really see much of the interior, but there you go. Try and see there as best I can for you. Anyway, we'll just have to move on because there's quite a few cars still to go. And here we have this BMW with also the racing livery all over it. Very cool. Same generic wheels, but that's fine. They just seem to be the Burago style wheels. This also has nice lensed headlights and they're actually circular. Really nice. What a nice touch. Actual round headlights, and it's one piece of plastic too. So that's very, very well done. There's the back. No rear paint detailing on the back, but still a very cool car. Check out the interior on that. You can actually see into this one quite clearly. There you go. Steering wheel is upside down. Alright, let's move on. And then I found this. This was at a different store. This is an old Toyota Crown Comfort taxi, complete with Japanese taxi stickers. So very nice to find. A quick look at the base. It's a Carven toy. Not too sure what it says. Yeah, Carven. But either way, it also has suitcases in the back seat. That's very cool. And there's the interior. Has the meter on the dashboard. Very cool. Lensed lights. Toyota Crown Comfort. They are pull back model. But lens headlights front and back. Chrome grille. And have a look at the interior there. So very nice model actually. And that was a grand total of $2, I think it was. It was very, very cheap. And we're kind of running out of room, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of that McDonald's rubbish out of the way. Alright, let's get on to something even cooler. Here we have a Porsche 935 by the looks of it. I'm not too sure, but it's an actual transformer. So you can see the dude there. Transformer Autobot on the front there. But yeah, it's a cool Porsche. So I gotta do an episode one day where I actually open all of these up and transform them for you, because that's going to take too long for me to transform. So let's get rid of that. Let's just move some of these cars actually. Get those up there. You can still see them. Alright, let's get into some other cool stuff here. We have an old Ford Transit Australia post van. Still in relatively good condition. Good suspension. Look at that. It's a four-wheel drive version. Go off-road in that. An empty box in the back, unfortunately. But yeah, very cool. And LED lights too. Obviously part of the windscreen. And there's the base for you. 1/63 scale. Alright, let's go for this one. Got an old stock car, and it's just very cool. I've got a couple of these actually in different colours now. So it's good to have one which doesn't have a squash in the roof. Black with purple and white detail. Very nice. What we got? Let's go for this random one. Oh, that's right. I grabbed this one just because it already looks like it's sitting on blocks. So when you sit it down, you can't really see, but because it's already off the ground with the wheels off like that, it looks like somebody's already taken all the parts out of it. But yeah, anyway, this is like a really old Hot Wheels with opening feature with the engine there. Even got a winch. That's pretty cool. And it's the Baja Breaker. And there's the base. So I've just got to get a set of wheels or some rubber, and I can fix that back up. Or just leave it sitting on blocks. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, what else we got? What is this? This is an old Lesney. It's a Unimog. Wow. That is cool. I might put this one aside for a friend. It even has the tow hook is still complete. But yeah, that's in the a rescue livery, so that'll be good as a part of an SOS episode, I think. Wow, didn't realise I bought that one. Alright, let's go. Formula 1 racer, Tech Racing Turbo V12. There's big old wheels. Very cool. I've got a few of these now also in different styles. So it's not like I collect them, but if I find them cheap, I will buy them. Next we will go for this one. Telephone company repair crane. Only missing one piece. So the fact that it has any of this crane is awesome. So very cool. And you have your telephone company unit 4, bright yellow. Say maybe it's a Ford. What is it? What does it say what it is? Utility truck. Thanks for the information, Matchbox. I know it's a utility truck. There you go. You can ask Matchbox if you want to know what that's actually a casting of. Let's move on to this. This is an old Lesney also, I think. This is a Matchbox. Sorry, I'm trying to look for the name of it. No. Oh, it's a Volvo. I should have just looked at the front. But it's got Ferry Masters on it. Empty tray. Nice metal construction of this. Very big lump of metal. And a Volvo on the front there. Awesome. Let's do this one. Yeah, Lamborghini. Completely missing the plastic windows, but still pretty cool. It's an old Matchbox Countach Superfast. So that's pretty cool. With those really old wheels. Looks like it's been set on fire actually. Put that one up there. Let's go for this one. That's right. Found a DeLorean in this really nice frosty kind of colour. Like a frosty gold kind of colour. Very cool. It's got a bit of a scratch on the front there, but that's alright. Other than that, it seems to be in pretty good condition. Gold 10-spoke wheels, details on the side and on the front and on the rear. Like, how could you say no to something that looks so cool like this? And the base. Wow. It's a satin finish as well. Very nice. I'll put that up there next to the Celica. Alright, what have we got? Go for this one. Here we have an Auto Relay 24-hour towing truck. Very cool. Still has the hook attached, so that's very cool. And the spring still works. So that's pretty cool. 24-hour towing service. This is just called the Breakdown Van. 1985. That's old. That's pretty cool. Those two are a nice little pair, actually. Alright, next up we've got the Garbage Gulch, or whatever it's called, the Collector-Matic. And it's the disposal bin, so go in there, you get your rubbish, chuck it in there, compact it, and then you can tip it all out. So that's pretty cool. I was very happy to find this. Like, it's not like I collect garbage trucks, but to be able to find it with a complete working system, I just had to grab it. It was only $2 for this one. Oh, that's right. All of these cars I'm pulling out now have been $2. Yeah, every one of them was $2, except for the Transformers and that and this. But yeah, this was $2 as well. So I think this was just one person's service vehicle collection that I bought a whole bunch of. So that's very cool. And then we've got the Streets ice cream van. Yes, very cool. I don't know how many countries have Streets ice cream, but here in Australia, this is a very common brand. It's what we all grew up on. Everybody knows Streets ice cream. Put it down in the comments if you know what Streets ice cream is. And this is a Dodge Commander? I don't know. It's a Dodge by the looks of it. Very nice. And put that down there. And the last couple of cars are actually pretty cool. So let's just get... Oh, no, wait. We've got one more little one. Look at that. Get that out of the way. Get that box out of the way. Yes, I found another little forklift for my collection. And it's got the mobile Pegasus on the side there. I'm not too sure what that says. If anyone can actually read that or knows what that means, please let me know. But yeah, for some reason I now have a few forklifts. So I'm starting a forklift collection for some reason. Alright, last couple of cars. This is a Ferrari F40 and this is a Tootsie toy. There's the interior there. Steering wheel is also upside down in this one. Opening parts and yeah, F40 Ferrari Tootsie toy. Very cool. Red with a yellow arrow. Strange, but cool. Very cool. Let's get rid of these boats. I don't collect boats. I don't collect boats because I can't really swim the best, so I don't trust boats. Next we have a Peugeot, and this is just a fantastic looking car. It's completely scratched up on the roof, but this is a Norev. It's a Peugeot 907 concept car, and this just looks incredible. Like, they should make this as a real car. That is so cool. Kind of reminds me of the SLKs, somewhere between a Ferrari and a Mercedes. But that looks cool. Look at the engine there and everything. That's insane. V12 or straight 12 possibly. Cool. Brown leather interior. Nice shiny chromy wheels. Gotta get that to focus properly. Those wheels are so nice. Side exit exhausts and some dog fur. Get rid of that. Yes, I have got white, little white dogs. But look at that detail on the front. That's cool. Even the head look like they're actually individual headlights. That's nice. Even got a mad diffuser there. Alright, well, let's go. Let's put that one down there. And the last car, I just had to buy it because I've been looking for an example of this for a while, and yeah, found it. Only cost me $1. This is a Ferrari, obviously, 360 Modena. Yep, and it's the tuned version with a giant wang on the back. This looks so cool. Just all the angles make it look really cool. Does look a little bit squashed on the front there, but kind of go like from that angle or something like that. It just looks insane. Giant wheels, mad flame paint job. A little bit squashed looking. Maybe it has been. I think it's possibly been squashed because that kind of looks. Yeah, I think it's been squashed. If you can see that. Let me just. Yes, that has 100% been bent. Oh well. But it's still good to have an example of that. I've always liked the look of these tuned cars, and that's just so insane. I had to get it. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, we'll keep that on display there. Alright. I'm going to wrap up the show now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that actually. Get that out of the way. I'm going to throw in a last little bit for you. Yes, at Kmart Australia, they are now selling the Team Transporters Black Hole Gases collection. So go on down to Kmart Australia and pick yourself one up for $35. Very cool. So yeah, that's very awesome. I'm going to put that off to the side because the main show was supposed to be just these cool cars. And I'm going to sign off and say thanks for joining. I can't believe I hit 600 subscribers also. So thank you to everybody that has joined recently. You are the best. Like, you're just awesome. Like, anybody that has joined, I'd like to say welcome, and I hope you enjoy. So until next week, have yourselves a great day, and I will see you all then. Bye.